My child, I want to speak not just to your mind or your body, but to your soul. I want to speak to the part of you that is truly tired. I see you. I see the weariness behind your eyes that a night of sleep can't fix. It's the exhaustion that comes from juggling countless responsibilities, from carrying the emotional weight of others, and from the relentless pressure to be more, do more, and achieve more. You feel like you are running a marathon that never ends, and every ounce of your strength is gone. The world has sold you a story that your value is tied to your productivity, your strength, and your self-sufficiency. It celebrates the hustle, the grind, and the person who never seems to need a break. So you strive. You strive to be the perfect parent, the perfect employee, the perfect friend. You strive to manage every detail, to control every outcome, and to fix every problem. You strive to be strong for everyone else, believing that any sign of weakness is a sign of failure. You even strive in your relationship with me, trying to be good enough to earn my love, trying to perform perfectly to secure my favor. You have been carrying a heavy backpack, and with every new expectation, you add another stone, believing the weight is a sign of your worth. But now, your knees are buckling, and your soul is crying out, I can't do this anymore. And to that cry, I answer with a gentle whisper, you were never supposed to. 2,000 years ago, I stood among a people who were just as tired as you are, and I gave them an invitation. That invitation is still for you today, right here, in this moment of your exhaustion. I said, come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. Listen carefully to those words. Rest for your souls. The world thinks of rest as a vacation, a day off, a moment of inactivity. Those things can refresh the body, but they cannot restore the soul. The rest I offer is different. It is not an escape from your life. It is a different way of living within it. It is an internal state of peace that is not dependent on your external circumstances. This rest is, first, a rest from the need to prove yourself. With me, your worth is not up for debate. It was settled at your creation and sealed at the cross. You do not have to earn my love. You already have all of it. You can stop running the race of performance and validation. You are already loved, completely and unconditionally. This rest is, second, a rest from the need to control everything. Your striving is rooted in a belief that everything depends on you. My rest is rooted in the truth that everything depends on me. Imagine you are in a boat, rowing frantically against a powerful current. That is striving. My invitation is for you to pull the oars into the boat, hoist the sail, and let the wind of my spirit carry you. It is the profound peace of surrender, of trusting that a loving, sovereign God is steering your vessel, even through stormy waters. So how do you enter this rest? It is not something you achieve. It is something you receive. It begins with an honest act of surrender. It is looking at the heavy backpack you are carrying and finally admitting, I cannot carry this alone. Prayer is the language of this surrender. It is the act of opening your hands and giving me the stones you have been carrying, the worries, the failures, the need for control. Next, you must learn to receive. Rest is a gift. You cannot work for it. You can only accept it. This means letting go of your pride that says, I can do it myself, letting go of your fear that says, if I stop, everything will fall apart. You must exhale the breath of striving you've been holding for so long and inhale the spirit of grace. Finally, you learn to live in this rest by abiding in me. Imagine a branch connected to a vine. The branch doesn't strive to produce fruit. It simply stays connected to its life source, and the fruit grows naturally. Your life source is me. By staying connected to me through prayer, through my word, through quiet moments of communion, you draw your strength, your peace, and your purpose from my infinite supply, not from your own limited reserves. You were not created for a life of frantic, exhausted striving. You were created for a divine rhythm of grace and rest. The invitation stands. Lay down the burdens. Let go of the illusion of control. Stop trying to earn a love that is already freely yours. Come to me. Let me unburden your shoulders. Let me quiet your soul. Let me give you not just a moment of peace, but a life of it. True rest is waiting for you. Just come.